Hey guys, I just wanted to stop for a couple minutes. Today is Tuesday, a day before my event. We have a intimate dinner with Mike Sorelli, who's a Navy SEAL that's speaking at the event tomorrow, with some other clients of ours tonight. But tomorrow is the event, and I just wanted to share with you about Think Big and how it can really develop. And so I just want to share this story with you because maybe it will inspire you to do something that is out of your familiar zone as well. So how did I get these three amazing speakers, which if you know anything about Hacky, this is like a hat trick for me to get these three gentlemen all to agree to do my event. But it doesn't go without a lot of help, I'll tell you that. But first I'll start with Mike. It was a pretty cool story. My client, Tim Love, had a Folds of Honor event, and how he got involved in that is even better than this, really. But so he had a Folds of Honor event last year, and I went to that event. He invited me, and I got to meet Mike there. And so when I was starting to think about my event and who I wanted, I was watching the news, and there Mike is on the news corresponding about what is happening overseas because he's been in combat himself many times and is a decorated Navy SEAL. And so I literally just reached out to him and asked him if he would be interested. And we had a conversation, and lo and behold, Mike is flying in tonight and doing the dinner and the event tomorrow. Certainly having a client like Tim Love, who has worked with him before, was a great reference, but I utilized that and leveraged it. The other two speakers that are, if you're not familiar with the movie 12 Strong, I strongly suggest you watch that. They're about the first unit that went into Afghanistan after 9/11. They called them the horse soldiers because the only way they could get to where they needed to be is by horseback. So it's pretty amazing what we did there. But after 9/11, they were the first unit to go overseas and to Afghanistan just days after the attack. Two of the men that were a part of that and the movie that they made because of that, which is 12 Strong. A lot of you have probably seen that. Two of my speakers are a part of that, and we're a part of that unit. So it's pretty cool. So I say all that and because I thought big. I started with, where do I want my venue? And thank God for Henry Casgro. You are just a godsend to help me through this. And he works for Horse Soldier, and he was a Facebook friend of mine. And I just reached out to Henry and asked. And I had done him a favor before that, but not to this level. And he obliged, and I was able to get the venue. And then I started talking about speakers, and he helped me get Robert Schaefer and Scott Neal, both ambassadors to Horse Soldier Bourbon as well. So that's another cool story about their background as well. So anyways, if you wanted to know a little bit more about the speakers and the event, I do have a couple seats left. So if you're interested, please let me know. And by the way, the raffle, I am not overselling this, people. The raffle is out of control. We have three amazing gifts to give, baskets. One of the basket auctions for about, and I'm not exaggerating, in some areas, $30,000 to $40,000. Okay? Yes, you heard me correctly. So it's a great event, and I think you'll get inspired by these three gentlemen and what they've done and how they went from military to corporate and what they did along the way. Have a great day.